What's up? It's Tuesday. I'm Tay. This is Tuesdays with Tay. We got some Bled Fest questions here. We had this box at Bled Fest and people popped some questions in there, so we're gonna slice her open and find out what people had to say. All right, it's like Christmas. Do you have Christmas in the UK? All right, first one. What's the deal? Fuck Top Shelf. Couldn't agree more. Fuck Bled Fest. Angry people over there. Brandon Moranis. There's the last name. Hey Tay, I was wondering why Ralph is the best dressed member of RFC. Love, Will. Ralph doesn't have to wear pants, so that's like half of his wardrobe he doesn't have to worry about right off the bat. So he has has money to spend on tops. All of his money goes into tops. He is a swag dog. That's Koji. Koji graffiti. Koji tagged one of these question cards. Shout out Koji. I'm gonna keep that. I shouldn't crumble that up. That's gonna be worth money in a couple of years. Favorite power violence band. What is power violence? I mean, I feel like, okay, yeah, I love Weekend Nachos. Boom. Weekend Nachos is a great power violence band. Tay, I watch every week, plus I want to meet you IRL. Come to Milwaukee so we can hang. Love, Bean Dun. Bean Dun. Bean Don. His name is Bean Don.
Sam Triple B thinks my nickname is Beanbag, by the way.
Beanbag. Oh, that's offensive. I just got pregnant in the bathroom. What do I do? I mean, do you want the baby? If you do, then that's a beautiful thing. Congrats, yeah. Bled Fest, baby. JP O'Leary. Really just using this question box to get shameless shout outs. Kyle Webb, again. I'm standing in front of Al, and he won't talk to me. What a dick. That sounds exactly like him. Fuck Tay. Fuck Basement. That one I kind of agree with. How are babies made? Go to the bathroom in Bled Fest and you'll see exactly how babies are made. The last question is just both fuck you. We also got $5, $6, so and some change. I think we came out on top. What was everyone's favorite cartoon show growing up? Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters.
Big fan of Rocket Power with like Otto and my boy Squid.
Recess was a great cartoon. I loved that growing up.
Shout out Doug.
Dude, Doug stinks. I hate Doug and his dumb friends. Hey, it's a wonderful kind of day, and we learn to... Arthur, that was a great one.
I liked Hey Arnold a lot. That was a good one.
Nickelodeon in general. Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, you know, the goods.
Postman Pat, shout out, let's do it.
Rocko's Modern Life, hands down. That was the best one.
Oh, Inspector Gadget was noisy.
Sup, Tay-Bay? When does Meredith Hunter's Self-Defense Family 7-inch get released? I can't find a date for it anywhere. It was digitally out last week, but we're waiting on inserts to ship them. Alex, Oasis or Blur?
First off, I think it's awesome that there was an actual rivalry. I think that'd be way cool if bands actually still did that nowadays. Everyone's just too nice, you know? That'd be cool if there's actual rivalry, a bit of beef going on. I think Oasis just put out better records. They had a sound, they went for it, they just became one of the biggest bands in the world. You know, whereas Blur, I respect how weird they went, and there's really diverse sounds on their records, and they have a bunch of hits, but overall on their records, I think you compare them to Oasis. I mean, Oasis wins every time, but both great bands.
Where would you rather explore, space versus sea? From Luke. Sea is very untouched.
What about space?
Space is huge. Space is a big one. There's probably a lot of aliens out there, but I want to find out what's going on under the sea. Dane, have you guys been watching Battle at the Barracks? Who do you want to win?
Love the whole pros versus Joes thing in general. Some of those kids are crazy. Cody Cepeda from the start knew he was going to get pretty far. He's been killing it. Luan Oliveira is like my favorite skater right now. He's just really fast, pops his tricks really high. I'd be excited to see Cody win just because, you know, having an average Joe kid beat out some pros is just cool.
First thing you would do as mayor of Boston, I would just like make the T run all 24 hours a day, honestly. The Tay. Yeah, it'd be called the Tay and it would run 24 hours a day. Have Al pull a prank on Bean Dip.
My favorite part of the trip.
Fuck!
Yo, Tay, what's the best thing about Belize? Also, can you wish my brother Gav good luck on his exams, please? Gav, kill your exams. Kill him. Belize was dope. Went paddleboarding, sat out in the sun, ate some really good food, watched my cousin get married, partied with my mom, and it was great. Hey Tay, what kind of boards does everyone have in the office? I've broken so many boards in the past week. I broke 4 boards, I think. Al has a fucking awesome deck, but Al doesn't like curse words, so he just makes it king awesome. I got a Death Wish board. This is Jeff's old toy machine board. Toy machine. Shout out, who? Shout out to Greg in Philly, Village Boards. Check them out. Some good wood right there. And that's it. The rest are just shop boards. Orchard, Boston, boom, locals, what's up? Everyone in the office, what were some of your favorite things that happened at Bled Fest/Spring Fling from Carol? Well, Carol, let's hear from all the guys.
Bled Fest was cool, Spring Fling was kind of weird. I had fun at both though. Shout out to everyone who was coming up to the tent at RFC and was stoked on all the videos and stuff we're doing. That was awesome to hear feedback from you guys. Didn't really see any bands. I actually only saw maybe 5 Title Fight songs and that was about it. We were filming a bunch, so I'm really excited to edit up the Bled Fest video. Other than that, yeah, I had a great time. You know, I biffed it and just hanging out with my friend Clay and just shout out to everyone from Akron.
There was a record store next to Spring Fling called Music Saves, and I got a Yola Tango record I've been looking for 3 years. So shout out to them.
Bled Fest was cool. You know, sold a lot of stuff, lots of T-shirts, lots of records and CDs. I was on one episode of Tuesdays with Tay, and there was 10 people who said they recognized me. So I mean, that's cool. Shouts out to Al for making me famous.
Got to see Citizen. That was probably the craziest Citizen set I've ever seen, I think. Title Fight also was nuts. Captain Sinking was great. And I think that was pretty much all I had time to watch.
Bled Fest was just fun all together, hanging out with my friends. I'm from Michigan, so I saw some of my friends who I haven't seen in a long time, so that was cool. I'm bummed that we're doing this instead of Al editing the Bled Fest video right now because it's gonna be really good.
Tay, would you rather play with Of Mice and Men or Mumford & Sons? That's a legit good question. Because Of Mice and Men, don't go too heavily into the forest, man. There's some other forest over here. That's a proverb I just made up. You guys can have that. We got Of Mice and Men, who would be so much fun to play with because I would just rock and I'd have a jumper on stage and a lot of fun. But then we got Mumford & Sons, who are great musicians and they got good harmonies going on. If I could kill those songs with the banjo and the harmonies, that'd feel pretty cool too. And they also would be playing for a huge audience. I think Of Mice and Men, their audience wouldn't be as big. So I'm gonna go Mumford & Sons. There's an upright bass in that band, probably. Where are the Photoshop pictures of Tay? Post them. Didn't use much of the original picture, but I like the creativity. No, okay, I get it. That's obviously MS Paint. Graffiti is the monkey?
Mufasa is the bad guy, isn't it? Mufasa is Simba's dad. Oh my god, did you watch the movie?
I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay, this is right off the bat, going very similar to the other one.
Whoa!
Okay, well, this is obviously the winner. Dude, legit good Photoshop skills. I couldn't do that, and I like it. Finding Nemo, not very creative. Seen that movie once. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. That's the funniest one?
Yes! Hands down, easily.
It's very simple. I like the simplicity. Die Hard Kid, we're gonna send you some stuff. I like it. Good job. Everyone else, you need to try way harder.
So I'm back.